Hello, welcome to the Music Hall Minute, a weekly update of what's happening at the hall during our closure to the public. We're optimistic about welcoming you all back into the theater when it's safe to do so, but for now, a virtual hello will have to do. I'm Monte Bohanan, I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications here at the Music Hall. This week's update is sponsored by Kennebunk Savings, our newest Intimately Yours series sponsor, a neighbor who also happens to be a bank. I want to take a moment to address the events of the past few weeks. The murder of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and the countless others that have come before. These tragic events have sparked global protests and woken many people up to the systemic racism that pervades our society. The arts always been a place for creativity, community, and conversation. They are a place where now people of all backgrounds can join together, experience, learn, and grow. We as an organization strive to make good on the very first promise of America, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for all. I myself strive to be an ally and recognize my own privilege and insulation from the lived experiences of my fellow Americans. We can do better. We must do better together. The arts, for me, offer a unique space to have those hard conversations, to open each of us up to a life experience that are not our own. This is the strength of the arts. We find resilience, solace, hope, and inspiration in our communal gathering. Our friends over at the Black Heritage Trail of New Hampshire will be doing a lot of live-streamed events for the Juneteenth celebration. A cooking demonstration, African drumming live from the African Burying Grounds just over here on Chestnut Street. A virtual concert, a virtual community dialogue with special guest Adrian Miller. More about Juneteenth and about how you can help in our community. Visit blackheritagetrailnh.org. You may have seen a recent survey that we sent out. Thank you to everyone who participated. We're taking all of your feedback to heart, and it is informing how we will plan a phased reopening with distancing and increased safety protocols. More on that coming soon. This Sunday, there is a special live stream event with Nikki Lane, country and rock singer-songwriter for fans of Jenny Lewis. It's this Sunday, June 14th at 8 p.m. Details and tickets available on the Music Hall website. Last week, I promised some more behind-the-scenes footage. This week, I went up to the roof and to the grid with our Director of Operations, Michael Tucker. So take it away, Michael and Monte.
Hey, we're up on the fly floor today, just getting a little more backstage time. I'm joined by Michael Tucker, our Chief Director of Operations, and as you can see, he's panning across the line sets and all the rigging. As I said before, the music hall is rigged much like a tall ship. We've got the rail here that we're standing on. All the weight is distributed from all the set pieces on this side and on that side. So if a piece weighs 1,000 pounds, there's 500 pounds on this side and 500 pounds on that side, and it's all looped in over the grid, which we'll go visit in just a few minutes. But this is one of the original belay pins, and as you can see, it looks much like one that you'd find on a tall ship. And they go in the rail here, and ropes get tied in. And here are the stairs up to the grid. Here we go. So we're at the top of the music hall. Here behind me is the firewall between the stage and the auditorium. And this is where all of the line sets and the weight of the sets and lights that you see on stage comes through. Those head blocks, the angled pieces where the ropes come through at the end here, carry through pulleys, which in the old days used to be hickory wood pulleys with cast iron centers, some of which you can see down at the concession stand we've got on display, but are now metal pulleys. And all of that is how we move sets and lights in and out, and how everything hangs in the music hall. One of my favorite places in Portsmouth. Also, fantastic place to eat lunch. And here we have the rare crewman's shoes mounted to the wall. They were found in the wild by Steve Wall and mounted here.
Thanks, you two. In other news, there's still a few hours left to participate in New Hampshire Gives, up until 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Support us and other nonprofits in New Hampshire at nhgives.org. Thanks again to today's sponsor, Kennebunk Savings. We miss you. We look forward to seeing you, hopefully soon. Until then, stay safe, stay creative, keep looking out for one another, and together we'll get through this.